Hello dear students, so now today we would move ahead in this first chapter of class 10th history, that is the rise of nationalism in Europe. Okay, so here we were discussing the main heading, that is the making of nationalism in Europe. So different points we have discussed. So in that one sequence we are discussing the next point here. So point wise we are discussing the whole topic here. So the important one you are going to mug up, you are going to learn. Okay, so now the next point in that one sequence is the revolutionaries. Okay, now if you see, there were some secret societies in the Europe, whether it is in Italy, France, etc. So all everywhere there were some secret societies, means no one knowing about, means the monarch, etc. Wherever the monarchy was there, so they were not knowing about these secret societies, but these societies were there. Okay, so in that one society, the revolutionaries means those who were spreading the feeling of nationalism. Okay, revolutionaries means those who are just fighting for the liberty. Okay, and fighting for the freedom. They were opposing the monarchy, so these are the revolutionaries. So these revolutionaries were being trained in these secret societies, no one knowing about these societies, but revolutionaries were being trained in these secret societies, such as we have in Italy, in case of Italy, there was Mazzini. Okay, so Mazzini was a revolutionary there, in case of Italy. So he had also made or joined two societies there, okay, in Italy. So under these societies the revolutionaries were being trained. Okay, and he was also spreading the ideas of nationalism or freedom and liberty. All these ideas Mazzini was also spreading, and later on he just worked for the unification of the Italy there. Okay, because he was just saying that the God had intended nations to have what their natural boundaries. Okay, the God had intended the nations to have their natural boundaries, and that should be protected by the mankind. So that is why he was just means gathering a feeling, means gathering the public there for the unification of Italy. Okay, so later on we have the unification of Italy also, that you will be reading later. Okay, just note it down. That is what you have to write about the revolutionaries. Okay, revolutionaries means these were some means some persons, you can say. Okay, those who are spreading the feeling of nationalism, fighting for liberty, etc. And they have made some secret societies there in the Europe. So there they were training some other people also, means those who were again fighting for the liberty and freedom there, isn't it? Okay, just note it down. So this is what you have to write about the Giuseppe Mazzini. Okay, uh, especially means separately it can be asked in exam also about the Giuseppe Mazzini, or it can be asked like write the name of any one revolutionary, okay, who spread the idea of revolutionary and the idea of freedom and liberty, and who worked for the unification of Italy. So write the name of a person, okay, and what the work he had done. So that also can be asked. So this is all you have to write about the Giuseppe Mazzini. So if you see, Giuseppe Mazzini was an Italian there. Okay, he was born in Genoa in 1807. So he became member of Carbonari Secret Society. This was again a society there. Okay, Carbonari Secret Society, and he was exiled in 1831. He was exiled there. Okay, means thrown out of country. Okay, for revolution in Liguria. Okay, so because he was again generating some revolutionary ideas there in Liguria, so that is why he was exiled in 1831. And he later formed two secret societies also, named as Young Italy. This was the society he has formed in Marshall's. Okay, and then Young Europe, he just formed this one society in the Bern. Okay, in Bern. And he just explained that God has intended nations to have natural boundaries that should be maintained by mankind. These statements also you have to learn. Okay, this also can be asked separately. Okay, who told this one statement? So answer is Giuseppe Mazzini. Okay, so he has said that God has intended nations to have natural boundaries, and that should be protected by the mankind. Means he was just kind of working for the unification of Italy. He was uniting all, and just later on we would be reading more about the unification of Italy. Okay, that is all for today. We'll be discussing some more of this chapter in the upcoming lectures. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.